Okay, tested out the microphone today. Pretty excited to give this a whirl. Gonna head out, take the Busa out for a bit of a strap on some back roads and check out some scenery, as long as the weather permits. But yeah, looking forward to hopefully the microphone will work and I can talk through what I'm thinking about when I'm cruising through corners and stuff, and it'll be good. Alright, let's see how this microphone works, and just going to work a little bit on body positioning today, so like not taking my bum off the seat, but just looking through the corner and stuff. People think the Busa is pretty hard to throw around, but as you're doing the right amount of counter steering and working your brakes and swinging her over. I don't know, I've never rode a light bike, so I don't really know. Being 6'4" and 130 kilo, that's why I got the Busa, because it's comfy. Hoping we don't get wet. Like I said, we're not flying through here today, we just, well, we always do the speed limit, but no. We're just practicing getting off the bike a bit. Aiming to go through smooth today, nice and smooth, pick the speed, keep to the line. A little bit of slipperiness on the road. We're good. Beautiful views through here as well. I like this coming through, cruising around here. Few blindies. Sometimes there's some rocks on the road and stuff. The Brambos on this big girl, mate, they'll pull you up pretty damn quick. It takes a bit to sort of learn the front brake control. Sometimes I still pull it in a little bit too hard. From the first time I was on it to where I am now, I'm much better. I'm no expert rider. Funny because when you own a Hayabusa, people think, oh, the guy must just ride like a nutcase all the time, you know. But I only got the Busa just for the size and the comfortableness. Sort of always rode big bikes, Harleys and stuff. So this was the sort of major sports bike where I'm enjoying the twisties and stuff. I used to do some crazy shit on my eBay, don't get me wrong. But it just feels different on this. Got more control. Yeah. And if you've ever rode a Hayabusa, can't even talk. If you've ever rode a Hayabusa before, you'll know that if you sneeze, you're going to be completely flying. The torque on these things are awesome. I've got the full M4 exhaust system on here as well, off the flash tune. So we can get up and boogie when I want it to. The funny thing about the Hayabusa though is, you know, if you keep it under $5 grand, it just performs like a normal bike, like it's not an animal. A lot of people think they're animals. They can get pretty animalistic over the 5, 6, around about the 7. That's when the fun starts. But that's for overshooting corners and stuff. If you've got the common sense and the respect and understand it, if you do hit the throttle at the wrong time, well, you are going to end up over a ditch or something. But every bike's like that. Just these bikes aren't as forgiving, I guess.